Hello, I'm Calvin Morris, and today I'm back once again talking about Doctor Who because a picture has dropped online today of Jodie Whittaker in her new Doctor Who outfit. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about Doctor Who. And I've seen some comments online about her new look because she's wearing this sort of black shirt with a stripe across it and these sort of high waist trousers with the braces. With the high turn-ups on the bottom and these sort of open top lace boots. The design looks quite practical, but I have seen somebody make the comparison that it looks a lot like Mork from Mork and Mindy. Oh, they're not wrong. It gets you by there a little bit, doesn't it? The long coat as well. So it is very much in the same vein as Doctor Who. I see a lot of people saying that they preferred what she was wearing in the promo videos, and for me, I'm going to take it that this is only going to be one of her outfits. That this Doctor is going to have a couple of different outfits. Peter Capaldi's had a few, David Tennant had a couple, Matt Smith had a couple. There's no reason to assume that this Doctor won't have a couple of different outfits, or at least variations on the outfit as well. But as an initial outfit, and bear in mind there's a long time between now and when the first episode airs, so there's a long time before they actually, they might change it, but I guess what they're doing right now is to put this image out there because, first of all, they want to keep interest and they want to promote what's coming, because of, obviously, we're not too far away from Christmas now, and after that we've got quite a while before we get to the first episode of Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor, so it's keeping interest. But the other thing to do as well, to put it out there, is because you don't want this leaked. If you want it out there, it's better that you do it yourself than somebody leaks a photo of Jodie Whittaker on set, something wearing a new outfit. It's probably best that you actually just put it out there and do it yourself. So that's all very interesting, with the bright yellow braces and so on. I do like the look. It does remind me of, say, it's less of the college professor type look, but it's more of the infield archaeologist kind of look. You can imagine, if you ever watched an episode of Time Team, you can imagine one of the people at the dig wearing something like what she's wearing, with the boots and the high turn-ups to keep the mud away from the trousers and so on. So that's all very interesting, but even more interesting than that is what's behind her. And what's behind her is the TARDIS. It's a TARDIS. Now I'm going to take this picture with a grain of salt, because we have seen other promos with Jodie Whittaker when they done the reveal, and the TARDIS in that video was not the current TARDIS. It was the David Tennant box, which kind of drew my interest from the beginning. The first time I spotted that, and it was like, why are they not using Capaldi's box? Like, what have they done that means that either they are going to change the TARDIS, or they don't have it available. So either the box was unavailable to do the promo, which is unlikely, or they changing the box. And of course this picture pops up online and it's changed. Now again, I'm going to take it with a grain of salt. I'm not assuming that this is what the box is going to be like, but if it is, I like it. I like it for a number of reasons. So let's talk about the design change to the box. The Fresnel lamp is different. The step-in heights from the roof down are different, because that's the one thing that really bugged me about the Peter Capaldi, Matt Smith box, was how linear it looked. All the step-in heights were exactly the same. They were the same as the thickness to the sign. They were the same as the thickness to the bottom of the door. It was very, very linear. Whereas this, it's introducing new layer heights, which breaks up the design a little bit. It's the slightly shorter heights on the step-in, and also they've shortened the distance of the sign. The sign no longer protrudes to either side of the pillars. It's now inset, much like it is on the older boxes where the sign doesn't quite go, it only goes sort of to the width of the windows. So that's kind of interesting, and a feature that I do like. Now they've also introduced a couple of notches into the pillars down the side. So there's a couple of notches at the top and a couple of notches down the bottom. The hammered glass appears to be gone. They've also introduced, put back the railing that's above the door, the trim that's above the doors and walls. So yeah, they've got rid of the hammered glass, it looks like. They've flipped the pull to open telephone door. That's been flipped and inverted as well, so it's no longer black writing on a white background, it's white writing on a black background. So that's going back to a sort of the 70s and 80s style box. The depth of the actual the inset panelling isn't as deep as what it was on the Capaldi version or on the Matt Smith version. It's much shallower. So that's quite interesting as well. I like the look of the box. I've got to be honest. It's one of those things. It's still not quite a police box. They've always missed that. What I find is interesting as well is the fact that, because obviously they've got several different boxes now and several different designs, and then obviously with the Christmas episode as well, we've got another box again. And this other box for William Hartnell, or the David Bradley's first Doctor, I should say, is different again. But it's not accurate to the 10th planet. So, and that's kind of unusual, because when they done An Adventure in Space and Time, they built a replica of the Hartnell box. So why they didn't use that, I don't know. And maybe they've got rid of it, maybe they threw it up when they closed the Doctor Who experience, I don't know. But yeah, so they had this replica of the William Hartnell box, they didn't use it, they built a whole other box, and that's not accurate to the William Hartnell era. So it's kind of weird, you know, that they would keep building boxes. They just love building boxes, apparently. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. What do you think of Jodie Whittaker's new look as the Doctor? Do you like it? Do you wish that they used the look that she had in the promo video? And what do you think of the design of the new TARDIS, if that is in fact what the new TARDIS is going to look like? And do you think they're going to change the interior? Because that's another point as well. You know, if they've changed the outside, what are they going to do to the inside? Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you think, and I'll see you later, guys.